Hello, everyone, and welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School for the final boys soccer match of the season. Abraham Lincoln High School in blue on your left. They are taking on the new Utrecht Utes in white on your right. We are just about to get underway with the opening kick. Referee, hand on his watch, check in with the one keeper. Nope. Whistle blows. We are underway. Lincoln will start with the ball. They push it forward. I'm Peter Andrus, bringing you all the action today. Doubleheader of streams today on our YouTube page. Volleyball being played by the girls starting at 4:30, so you can watch that action as well. Being brought to you by a couple of our seniors on the production crew. Throw in here for New Utrecht, headed back. New Utrecht charging. And the pass forward there will find nobody. Aaron Altamirano doing the work, number 10 for New Utrecht. Couldn't connect. Opportunity now for Lincoln. They're ahead. Oh, saved by the keeper. Best opportunity of the match so far. That kick coming off of Lincoln's number 16, Sal Cortez. More pressure from the rail splitters. They catch him lunging. Ball not cleared yet. Sinessa, can you grab me another headset and a battery? Opportunity rail splitters. Bounces over the bar. It's out for a goal kick. Opportunity. Martin Chuck bounces off the defender. Cortez going in, and it'll end up getting touched out for a corner. They take the corner kick short into the keeper's hands. New Utrecht pushing. Whistle blows there for a late kick. Player down is Blendi Salamaj. Free kick coming. Makes it over the wall. It's too far. It's going to end up rolling out. New Utrecht still with the possession. Play to the top of the box. Shot blocked by the defense. Lincoln's defense was having trouble maintaining it at first, but they did eventually pull it out. Now rail splitters coming back the other way. Cortez tries to slow it down. He just can't keep it under control. So it'll be another corner kick for the Rail Splitters. They take it short. Martin, Chuck, and Cortez playing with it. Shot coming. Too much on that one. Over the bar. Rail Splitters make the dispossess. Not able to hang on to it. Well brought down there. And it's out for a Lincoln throw. Anthony Naula with some nice moves bringing the ball forward on that possession. Naula to throw. He makes his way to Martinchuk, who just doesn't trap it properly. He knows he should have had that better. Unlucky. And it's out for a goal kick. Referee had his hand up. He was about to call it offsides, I think, but figured he'd let it play out and see what happened. As it stands, we'll kick it from about the same place either way. Heavy challenge, all ball, says the ref. Throw in to New Utrecht. Martinchuk looking for options. He's double teamed. He takes a shot straight forward to the keeper. New Utrecht still on the ball. Rail Splitters getting a lot of little tiny touches trying to disrupt. But so far they have not been able to get it away until until now. Finally, there we go. Rail Splitters comes away with a possession. And it'll eventually go out for a New Utrecht throw. Offside's called. Corner kick for the Rail Splitters. They take it short again. They come around the outside, and that one doesn't reach the near post. Cortez with the cross. And it'll be a penalty kick. The defender whiffed the ball, fell to the ground, and ended up playing it from the ground, and that is a no-no in this league. That's number 12 for New Utrecht. I'm not sure who number 12 is. I don't have that number on my roster. You'd think by the last game of the season they'd have accurate numbers, but you can't have everything. Taking the penalty for the Rail Splitters will be their number 6, Tom Latousse. Whistle blows. Say kicks. Rail Splitters get the first goal of the game, 1-0. And we are back underway. Rail Splitters with a 1-0 lead in their last game of the season. It's Axel Alaves making the run up the right wing for the Rail Splitters. Nice cross by New Utrecht. Nobody able to get on the other end of it, but very well placed. If a striker had been in the right position, that would have been disastrous for the Rail Splitters. Martinchuk can't get the pass to connect the way he wanted it to. Rail Splitters still have the possession until now. Dispossessed again. Axel gets a touch. Martinchuk shot. Curls the wrong way. Goal kick coming. They launch it forward for Lincoln. And that'll be out for a Lincoln throw. Part skill, part luck. That one bounces off the foot of the last defender, tracking back for the Rail Splitters. Positioned himself perfectly to cut off the pass. So he didn't actually have to do anything except be there. Cleaned up by the Lincoln keeper, who rolls it out. We saw them roll it out in, I think, the game against Midwood, and Midwood ended up taking it and throwing it right back at them. So not sure why they're thinking that's a good idea again. And another near miss for the Rail Splitters, out for a New Utrecht goal kick, I believe. No, it will be a Lincoln corner. Martinchuk will take it. So far, Lincoln has played their corners short. This one he puts in play, headed on by the defense. It was a well-placed ball, but a very high arc. Tallest person was definitely going to get there first. And Lincoln will clear that one up to throw in for New Utrecht. Nicely done by the Rail Splitters defense there to get it out. New Utrecht on the attack. That's a nice ball over. Defense unable to read it on the first kick, but they are able to clear temporarily at least. 9 of Lincoln's 11 are back. And there's a kick over the bar from New Utrecht's number 10. That's Aaron Altamirano. What a ball forward for New Utrecht. And no call for the trip. It was all natural course of action, says the ref. Lincoln's Itamar Ramirez Onofre doing the work there to slow down New Utrecht's Aaron Altamirano. It is a corner kick. Shot coming from New Utrecht, and it just misses the post. Rail Splitters cannot allow them to take those shots if they want to hold this lead. There is a player on the ground for the Rail Splitters. And they're going to call over the coach. So a frantic bit of play. Didn't see the injury happen. There weren't any clear collisions or trips or anything happening. A shot did come off, and a Lincoln defender is on the turf. They're checking him out right now. He's sitting up, so that is a good sign. They've brought him an ice pack. And he is up. He is standing. Looks like he'll be able to walk off under his own power. That is Tom Latousse. Not sure if the referees stopped their clocks or not for that, but we stopped ours, so presumably we've got about 7 minutes left in this first half. Rail Splitters up 1-0. And it looks like there'll be a drop ball. Ball launched forward for the Rail Splitters, but nobody was there. Martin Chuck clearly miscommunicating with his team. He thought he had a person up there to pass to. Nice through ball, but the cross denied by the Lincoln defense, and they'll kick it out for a corner. And who else but Aaron Altamirano, the sophomore on the new Utrecht squad, will take this one. Launches it over the heads of his teammates. They're able to keep it in all the way on the other touchline. Lincoln dispossesses and launches forward to clear it out and reset. Now Martin Chuck finds an option right in front of him, but unable to put a foot on it and control it was Junior Rosales, number 9, up top for the Rail Splitters. But it looks like he'll get a touch on this one. He gets to Martin Chuck. Martin Chuck looking to shoot from 30 yards out, straight into the hands of the keeper. The idea was there, but it was too ambitious. New Utrecht's keeper has not been slouching this game. No reason to think he was going to start now. Goal kick, rail splitters. Martinchuk trying to do it all himself, eventually gets swallowed up by 3 players as he refused to pass the ball to anyone else on the Lincoln squad. He is hungry for a goal. And that'll go out for a Lincoln throw. Unable to get on the other end of that pass was Sebastian Carrillo, number 34 for New Utrecht. Sunshine was a problem in the first half hour of this game, but increasingly the shadows have come through by the second half, thinking the entire field is going to be in shade. And there's just a little bit of miscommunication. It's out for a rail splitters throw. Rail splitters were moving it nicely. They had a connection of 3 different people they were passing through, but misconnection on the 4th. Pass through to Martinchuk in the middle, and he just can't get the right touch on it at the end. And it'll go out for a New Utrecht throw this time. Big whistle there. And a Lincoln player down on the ground. You know, I think I've been calling Martinchuk for a few plays that might have been credited to Yaroslav Ladnov, number 22 also playing up front for the Rail Splitters. Penalty kick coming now for New Utrecht. And it's in. New Utrecht ties it up. We're tied at 1 goal apiece, both coming off of penalties. And that's going to lead us into the half. So we're going to step away, and we will be right back with you for the second half in just a few minutes. And we are back underway. Very quick halftime break there. This time it's the Rail Splitters on the right in blue. And you can see why they made the choice to take the sunny half before, because now the goalkeeper is blinded in that goal and will be for the remaining, at least the next 15 minutes, before the Shadows finally overtake that net. And there's an offsides call. Aaron Altamirano had too big of a lead by the time that ball got passed for him. Shot there goes over out wide. It'll be a corner kick for the Rail Splitters. Anthony Naula getting in position to take it from the far flag. Kick comes in just over the heads of the other players. It was nice and close to the net, but nobody got on the other end of it. New Utrecht throw coming. Rail Splitters trying to make something happen. Just a few too many touches from Sal Cortez. There's a shot on target, but not with a whole lot on it from number 9, Junior Rosales. Junior looking for an option. Too heavy of a touch. Over to Yaroslav Ladnov. Big throw in all the way across. It's headed up. Not out of danger for New Utrecht yet. Rail Splitters just can't get it down on a foot. Launched back into the area. Martin Chuck puts it forward. Checking my numbers. That is, in fact, Martin Chuck this time. I've got it right. Martin Chuck looks to shoot. He's denied. New Utrecht back in possession. And a couple of spectators almost got themselves a lucky concussion for a souvenir. Rail Splitters on the attack again, keeping the possession alive. Martin Chuck passes back. The pass forward, no good. New Utrecht still on the ball. Nice fancy footwork there. Keeping it away from the Rail Splitters, but not for too long before they kick out. It was Yassine Ahmed that was doing some nice work, number 20 for New Utrecht. And it's a New Utrecht throw. And Junior will earn a corner for the Rail Splitters. He also wanted a call for a high kick in his face, but he didn't get that one, though I could see why he thought he should, seeing as he practically kissed the toe of the player. Martin Chuck plays it short. Pushes around, and he can't get the shot off. Opportunity for New Utrecht now. Into the hands of Lincoln's keeper. Yassine Ahmed doing the work that time for New Utrecht. Lincoln clears it out. It's a Utrecht throw. Ball played over the middle. Lincoln defense does just enough to push it out. Still in danger here. Rail Splitters back on the attack. Martin Chuck has the ball. Shoots. Wide. The groan of the crowd lets you know just how close that was. Everybody thought that was going in. But it is a goal kick to New Utrecht. And a heavy tackle there from Junior Rosales, and he knew it as soon as he hit into him. That's why he held up. Whistle blows. It'll be a free kick for New Utrecht. Saul Cortez trying to do it all himself. And there's a player down. He looks hurt for New Utrecht. Looked like he was holding his rear hamstring. He is working his way back up. And he's coming off. That is number 9. That would be Ronan Israelov. I think he may have taken a cleat to the back of the thigh. Yeah, he's got quite the bruise. he is not coming out of this game until they drag him out. And a trip from behind there on Martinchuk from Aaron Altamirano. Martinchuk was playing the ball tightly, and Altamirano just threw a foot in there to break it up. But no regard for the other player. And Anthony Naula will take this kick for the Rail Splitters. About 44 yards out from the goal. Shoots on net. Headed from the line. Shot there deflected off the Lincoln defense, picked up by the Lincoln keeper. Free kick. Lincoln boots it all the way up to the offense. Junior Rosales with the ball. Dispossessed. Throw in Rail Splitters. They throw it into Martinchuk. Martinchuk trying to put it on his right. Dispossessed. Out for a New Utrecht throw. Substitutions coming for the Rail Splitters. Taking off Keeler, Seguencia bringing on number 25, who I don't have on my roster. Entering the 57th minute here from Coney Island, the score tied at 1. Goal kick coming for the Rail Splitters. They launch it forward to Axel in the midfield. Axel launching forward for Junior Rosales. Call is onside, and it's off the post. Junior Rosales takes a massive strike. Inches from glory. A lot of back and forth. Martinchuk comes out with it. Keeper able to block it. And Rosales can't bring it down for the shot. Rail Splitters cannot buy a goal. And I believe that's going out for a New Utrecht goal kick. Rosales and Cortez were both in the area and just couldn't bring the ball down and get the shot off. It'll be a New Utrecht throw. Martinchuk on the ball now. Dispossessed, it's out for a Lincoln throw. And the Rail Splitters will get a corner. Tom Latousse brought it all the way to the end and then went to kick the cross. And they booted it out. Nice cross into the middle, and there's the follow-up shot coming off Lincoln's number 25, but it's nowhere near on target. Shot saved. What a shot, though, from Tomlatu Say. Probably one of the best shots we've seen all game. And a terrific save by the new Utrecht keeper. Corner kick coming now for the Rail Splitters. New Utrecht has possession. They'll boot it forward. Lincoln's keeper going to come out and kick it himself. Rail Splitters got to keep this possession. And the whistle will be blown on the play of Sal Cortez. I don't know why he didn't just play it back. He had an open man right there. He just insisted on trying to fight through it himself when he could have easily gotten out of danger the other way. So it'll be a free kick now for New Utrecht. Taking it is number 9, Ronan Israelov. Headed off the Lincoln defensive line. Martin Chuck has it and is tripped by, once again, Aaron Altamirano. He has got Martin Chuck's number. Just a little more than 15 minutes to play in the game. Neither team taking a clear lead possession-wise. Both have had their opportunities. Both goals coming from penalty kicks, not from field play. Martin Chuck tried to tell Cortez where he wanted it. Cortez didn't send it. It'll be out for a Lincoln throw. Anthony Naula to take it. Israelov passes forward. Rail Splitters coming back the other way. Cortez has it. Looking for an option and tries to take it himself. It's deflected off the defender. Pass over to Martinchuk. Martinchuk off the post. Nice curling shot. Keeper may have been able to save it if it had been in. As it stood, he wasn't able to get a touch on it, but the post saved the day there. Free kick coming here for the Rail Splitters. Ball put in play. And nobody got on that first bounce. It bounced right into the hands of the keeper. There should have been a Lincoln head there. Miss hit by number 25. And he is able to earn a Lincoln throw off the defensive work. He was fighting against number 34. That's Sebastian Carrillo. Utrecht plays it all the way back to the keeper. He'll launch it. Ball still flying through the air. And number 25 will earn a throw-in for the Rail Splitters. Shot comes, and they absolutely wipe out the keeper. He went to the air to catch it. He had it all the way, and they just ran right through him. I believe it was number 2 that did the running through, Dominic Manrique. Let's watch that again. Oh, we didn't catch it on the replay. We waited too late. Just got them on the ground. The keeper's getting up and stretching, trying to make sure he's okay. Free kick for the Rail Splitters. They launch it forward again. 10 minutes left to play. Really 9, but we're expecting a little bit of extra time. If it goes to extra time, there will be 2 5-minute periods. At the end of the 5 minutes, if we are still tied, there will be no penalty kicks. The game will end in a tie. I do not remember if the rules call for golden goal during those penalty periods, though. Anthony Naula makes the nice pass back. Number 25 tries to boot it forward. It is kicked out for a Lincoln throw. And Naula will take it. Utrecht's keeper punts. Launched forward for a new Utrecht attack. Lincoln's keeper gets out and gets a touch on it. He's running back, but Lincoln takes the possession. They're racing forward now. Pass through to the middle to Cortez. Cortez with a touch to Rosales. He's called offsides. Looks by the time that it got kicked, he may have been just a step offsides. Rail splitters on the attack again. They just miss connecting the pass to Rosales. Now New Utrecht on the other end. The header, unable to get it on target, was number 20, Yassine Ahmed. After the fancy footwork from Ronan Israelov, managed to put it in the area for him. Israelov has taken a beating today. And this is forward for the rail splitters again. Rosales tries to feed Cortez. Touch isn't quite there for it. Martinchuk to throw. Play it forward to Martinchuk. And he will end up with too heavy a touch. It's out for a goal kick. Shot just over the bar. Substitute coming. 77th minute. Chance for New Utrecht here. Shot saved. It was Johan Medina that managed to get a little bit of a breakaway. He took the shot early enough. Lincoln's goalkeeper able to cut the angle and make the save. Shot here, and it's in. With just 2 minutes left to play, Lincoln down 2-1. It was a quick turn and fire. Number 7 did the kicking. And it was in. That is Roman Kornev who made that goal. It is 2-1 New Utrecht with just 2 minutes left to play. Martinchuk from distance, not on target. Now New Utrecht can take its time. And the referee not pleased with that. He started reaching his hand into the pocket. He was going to yellow card him if he didn't start moving. Martinchuk, shot deflected. Ball pushed forward again for New Utrecht. Another opportunity as they push forward. Shot saved. Pushed back off the line. New Utrecht still on the ball. Lincoln finally dispossesses with some possession. They push it forward. Martinchuk now has an opportunity. Tries to put it on his right. Shoots it weakly off his left. It's pushed off by the keeper. It'll be a New Utrecht throw. Rail Splitters just doing everything they can to keep that ball from coming through. It finally does. Saved by the keeper. He punts. Martinchuk tries to touch it down. It goes back to New Utrecht. Roman Kornev on the ball, the goal scorer. Utrecht dispossessed. But Rail Splitters, they got nothing to do. Tamatuse had no play to make, and the final whistle has blown. That's how this one is going to end. Rail Splitters drop this one at the very end. It's 2-1. New Utrecht on top. And that's the way the season will end for the Rail Splitters. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to all the supporters. Thank you to our wonderful production crew. We've got so many people here today. Thank you to our production crew. Sinessa, Lamel, Aaliyah, Lisbeth, Hugo. I think I got everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to the coaches. Thank you to the athletic director, Miss Renan Ebed. Thank you to our principal, Ari A. Hugenboom. And as always, thank you to my wife for supporting my media habits. This is going to do it for our soccer season. Stay tuned on the Lincoln YouTube channel. We have 3 weeks of football still to play, plus some playoffs. And I believe there's still some volleyball happening right now as we speak. We will see you next time.